What's going on, everyone? It's Visions of Awesome 2010 and time for my pickups video for April. Now, some of this stuff I actually got, you know, last week and recently, and the rest of the stuff I actually got between February and March. So I wasn't able to do a pickup video in February or March, but I decided just, put it in here because I actually got quite a bit of stuff between February, March, and, recently. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Show off what I got throughout the month of February, March, and April. So first up, let me get this out of the way. This is actually the 3DS XL, the blue and black 3DS XL. I got this because, my little brother actually didn't want his 3DS anymore, so he decided to give it to me. And it's in pretty good shape. It was dirty when he gave it to me, but I decided to, clean it and stuff like that. And, it's alright now, but yeah, there are some scratches, but, and the serial number is gone and stuff like that. And, it works perfectly fine. So, there's that. Let me put that to the side. And now let's go over to some other stuff that I got. Let's show off these DVD movies. So, for the DVD movies, I got Spider-Man's 1 and 2. Yes, I got Spider-Man's 1 and 2. I'm missing part 3. In fact, I originally had part 3, but then I got rid of it. But I'm hoping to get that DVD back in the collection so I can have the whole trilogy, the whole Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. So, I remember, seeing them when I was little. So, but it wasn't these two. It was actually Spider-Man 3. So, yeah, which was totally awesome. So, here's Spider-Man 1. And Spider-Man 2, which I haven't, watched this one. I heard people say that that part 2 is better than parts 1 and 3, but I might, respect their opinions on that. I'm not going to argue and stuff like that. I'm going to just to, respect their opinions on that. So here's Spider-Man's 1 and 2. For the PS1, I got, quite a bit of stuff this time. So I got Madden 2000, which is, I'm a big Madden fan, so I had to get this one. And in fact, I'm rebuilding my PS1 collection now because the only game I had at this point was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, and I had to get more PS1 games. So I got Madden 2000 and another game which we'll get to, but this is only a couple bucks, so I had to get it. And same thing here, Madden 2001. So yeah, it was only a couple of bucks when I got it. Yeah, this jewel case is, broken, but the disc and the manual are in flawless shape, especially the disc. It's a bit scratched up, but it's in flawless shape. For the Nintendo 3DS, I got Super Mario 3D Land. And yes, I had to get this game back in the collection. In fact, I used to have this game in the collection, but it was a Nintendo Selects Edition, so I had to trade it in last year in February, and now I have it back in the collection. Since I now have not only the 3DS, but my Super Mario Maker 2DS that's on the shelf along with my DSi and my Game Boy Color, I can actually play this game, so that's really, really cool. It didn't come with the manual, but it came with the If You Like Fame and the Club Nintendo code, which is, and the cartridge is in really good shape. So I haven't finished this one yet, but maybe sometime when I'm not doing videos and stuff like that, then I'll probably try to finish this one really soon. For the Xbox One, my only game I got for the Xbox One this entire month and the month before that, and the month before that is Rainbow Six Siege. Now, guys, I do not have an Xbox One, sadly, but I want to get one, like probably somewhere, like sometime for my birthday, or even get it as something. Yeah, I'll probably get an Xbox One at some point so I can play these 5 games that I have. I have not only this, but also Destiny, which I also got on PS4, FIFA 16, which I also got on PS4, Madden 16, and Just Cause 4, which I don't got on PS4. But Rainbow Six Siege, I've been wanting to try the Tom Clancy games for quite some time, and I have it. It was only like a couple bucks, so you have to get it. And last but not least, let's go over these PlayStation 2 games that I got. Like the Xbox One, I don't have that system, but I'm planning on getting one. So let's go ahead and show off these 7 games that I got. So for the PS2, I got Madden 2001. I had the PS1 version, so I wanted to get the PS2 version. If I could get like a PS2 at some point. Probably I might get it in the summer. We'll see. And it's complete with the manual and game. Next is Madden 2002. Also complete. So that's awesome. And both of these games have, a blue disc rather than a normal DVD disc. Then we get to some of these games that actually have the silver DVD disc, and that is Madden 2003. And this one's also complete with the manual and the disc. Can't wait to play these games like really, really soon. Then we get to some of the other games which are not Madden games. So for the PS2, I got Ghost Recon. I did not pay $15 for this. It was just written there. I actually paid like almost $2 for it. I got this game because it was dirt cheap. So yeah, it's complete in the box. What you gonna do about it? Next up is Splinter Cell. The first Splinter Cell. Got this really, really cheap as well, and it's complete in the box, which I really like, because some games, that I had before I trade in didn't, come with the manuals. And I even have like some games with PS3 games, for example, don't even come with manuals. Next is Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. And this game is complete in box, so there's that. And last but not least is ATV Off-Road Fury 2. ATV Off-Road Fury 2. Sorry about that long pause. So it's complete with the manual and disc. And that's it. That is like literally everything that I got throughout the months of February, March, and April. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to this channel so I can get to 700 subscribers. If we can do that, then that'll be cool. Like this video, comment down below, what you think of this pickup video, and I will catch you in the next one. Laters.